got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Pop, smoke the room. Ugh, I hate when it does this, man. It's alright. It's alright. Could be worse. Touch that legacy, all number, Un momento, por favor. For anybody who is currently joining the chats. Oh. It looks like hockey's got a little following, huh? Yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. 'Cause I got it on me. Alright, we got Breakers TV pulled up. Shout out Breakers TV, everyone that tunes in over there. How's everybody doing tonight? Need to go ahead and click this. What's going on, Hex? How you doing? How you doing? Pop, smoke, room. Live group breaks. NBA, NFL, MLB, IRL, pack openings. Yeah, it's like I have it pulled up. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but it like freaking nah, that's stupid. Wow. All right. Give me one sec. Yeah, it's like it's not the biggest deal. It's just like basically before I go live, I pull it up and then I go live and it's up there, but as soon as I go back to Chrome and like open up a new tab to go do something else, it just makes it disappear. So it's not the biggest deal. Like I basically just come back. Yeah, I re-click the spreadsheet and it comes back. And then like usually for the rest of the stream it'll be fine. It's just like that initial time. It's really weird. I don't know. See, like now I'm going back to Chrome, but it's still up there. So. All right, so that's taken care of. Mini min. Mini. Many, 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 many. Wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. I mean, that's how I feel, dude. We're like Bowman Megas have just been mean to me, bro. I'm definitely I definitely want to go ahead and scoop up some more Series 2 hobby. I was thinking about a Series 2 jumble. My words are jumbled. Series 2 jumbo, because you get what, like a guaranteed auto and then 2 memorabilia cards as well. I just don't know if it's worth it for the price point, because it's a little more than double the price, I think. And like, I don't know. I like the price point that hobby box is at, because you could throw it in without raising the price of the break too much. If you think about it in simple terms, it basically raises each spot by like $7, which sounds like a lot, but if you're up in like the $60 range for a break, that's a small portion of your 60. You know, even in a break like this, if I took out one Bowman Blaster and like one of the Prism Blasters, that's almost the price of a hobby box of Series 2. So I could insert that, and maybe the price would go up like $1 or $2 per spot. Like, not a big deal. You know, so just things like that. And I'm still trying to really, I guess, I don't know if it's something you could really ever perfect, because everyone has their opinions on like what's good, what's bad, what they like, what they don't like. But perfect as best I can putting good mixers together. Like, doing mixer breaks like this is definitely the most fun for me, and I assume the most fun for people in general. So this is definitely the range I want to stick in. Eventually, you know, we will have bigger ones that are like super expensive for the people that want to spend the high tickets or like the high prices. But we're also, I said this when I was first starting, that I always want to keep more like budget options for people if possible. That's why I like the 5-box mixer for baseball. I think it's a solid price point for what's in there. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm definitely excited, dude. The football stuff, man. Like, I know, like, the baseball mixers are kind of alluring, but what's that? The Series 2 jumbo? I didn't even know it was broken down like that. I didn't know they were like fat packs. I have no idea. I haven't even watched like a video on them or anything. But yeah, I think 160 is about the price point for that. So it's literally, it's actually a little more than double the hobby box. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Everybody doing good? Feeling good? Feeling great? We're trying to move these other 2 baseball mixers. We got 6 spots left in both. I got it on me. We do have like I said, we got tons of breaks, man. If y'all aren't into baseball, we can always fill another break. I know I have this posted up here. It's just because it's technically the closest to filling, but if you guys aren't interested in baseball, we do have a pick your team for a score box. We have a smaller football mixer. It's like a 5-box mixer, I think. That includes like a box of Legacy, a Chronicles mega box, things like that. That Prism draft pick box up there, I don't even know if y'all can see it. Things like that. Then we still have our basketball break too. Let's go to Game X. Game X is like, man, this is a really tough decision between getting into a break and eating. I mean, this break is cheaper than yesterday's break, and then we have a smaller one too. That's even cheaper. So, just saying, you got options, and that's for baseball. Again, like I was just saying, we have other like sports as well. I'm actually really excited for the basketball. Top Series 2 Baseball HG. Yeah, I think that's it. Hex. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know what the HTA is. I don't I don't know what that means, but you said ice sandwiches for the next 2 weeks or getting to a break? Hey man, I heard ice sandwiches are pretty good. Oh man. By the way, Hacks is gonna be our first All Pro, or not All Pro, our first Hall of Fame. He said there's always OnlyFans. Hacks is more than likely gonna be our first Hall of Fame. Now I say that he is gonna take a little break after these baseball are done, so there's a chance he won't be the first Hall of Fame. But he'll be close. By the way, GameX, if you're not in the Discord, man, get in the Discord, dude. Join the rewards program. Yeah, right there. I'm trying to plan out the next set of things to do for the people in the rewards program. I haven't fully decided. For the rated rookies, because that's what most people are, it'll probably be something small, like a cheap spot in a break. I just have to put together a cheap break that's like a random teams or something. For my all pros, I might have to hook y'all up with a little something. Don't ask what, because I haven't figured it out. But I will figure it out. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men. Did you guys see that? The leak for Madden 21? The 6v6? Whoa. Yo, I think Panini's cheesing, bro. No way. I swear to God, I've seen this exact one of one somewhere else, which means it is not a one of one. Oh gosh. All right. Haha. GameX is in the Discord. Yee. Welcome, brother. Let me get you bumped up to rated rookie. There you go. Now you're a part of the rated rookie club. Alright. Let me go ahead and see what we got going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a tweet. See if we can get some movement on these. I'm gonna put it up on the stream too for people that maybe come through. Oops. Baseball. Pop smoke the room. We gotta add our emojis to attract people, you know. Guys know how that goes. Put this here, come down here. Okay, pop smoke the room. Alright. Let's tweet it on out. Holy crap, dude. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Can you imagine breaking the rest of the break? Well, we couldn't even break the rest of them tonight. There's like 4 we can't do because we're missing the Chronicles hobby, but we could do the rest. We're doing 8 breaks tonight. We got this baseball mixer, the other baseball mixer. Got the 5-box football, the 2-box football Chronicles. We got the Score Flash football. We have the Score PYT, and then we got the basketball. That'd be insane. I wouldn't have enough little bins to separate everything. You know what's frustrating? Can I tell you what's frustrating? So, on Breakers TV, alright, I was streaming on there, and I'd get, like, nobody in there. So it got to the point that, like, I didn't check the chat very often, because, like, nobody was in there. And then all of a sudden it got, like, flooded with people that one day, right? Or, like, two different days. There was like a good amount of people over there chatting, and I missed like every single chat, right? Which shout out to Ryan E. He was the only person apparently smart enough to actually go to the site and understand how breaks work. So I, for the love of God, thank you for that. Regardless, since then, I've been trying to keep like an eye on it more, and like nobody's in there now, and it's like, dang, man. So if anybody's in there, like if y'all have been coming in and just like not chatting, talk to me. I promise. I've been trying to watch the chat more. I know I put the message in there that is a advanced sorry if I miss chats over there, because it does happen. Like sometimes when I'm going and I have my Streamlabs up, I don't go back and forth between the chats, so I apologize for that. I typically only try to do that if a break is full, because like you can't really get into that one anyways. But yeah, I apologize if I miss anything. But if y'all are in there, man, don't be afraid to chat because of that. Like I said, I'm trying to do my best to jump over there when I can. With that being said, how's everybody doing tonight? Feeling good, feeling great, feeling meh. Trying to get into some breaks, trying to watch some breaks. What are we thinking? Do you want more information on breaks? Maybe you don't know how breaks work, or don't know how mine work, or what is inside of them. Whatever it may be. No, I did not. I don't need more. At least not for tonight. I'm gonna need more in general, but I still have. I still have 4 unopened packs, which is 400. That one feels a little bit thicker. I feel like there might be either more than 100 or the other one just has less, but should be 400 there. And then I still have some in my thing, so. Which actually, I'm gonna load up my my box. And then if worst comes to worst, I have 500 thick sleeves. I bought these so long ago, and I still haven't gone through them. These are the original thick sleeves I bought. I bought 1 pack, and like I haven't really needed more than that. So, hey, if we do, man, then normal cards are gonna be in thick sleeves, and y'all are gonna have to deal with it. Pop smoke the room. There we go. We're loaded up with well over 100 in here. Ready to scroll. Even if we rip 500 cards, you know dang well we ain't sleeving up 500. You crazy. If there's 500 cards worth sleeving, that's a freaking great break, if you ask me. I'm tired from last night, man. Oh my god, that was a long stream, dude. Let's see if we can try to get some movement on this. Hopefully. I'm a thief in the night. I made a post in here earlier, but let me go ahead and... Give me one sec, y'all. I need to get the proper link. Here. Copy that. Okay, go, man. People be out here snitching on. Snitch. Be out here snitching on. Like a thief in the night. Can't get over you called the Glaber. Oh. Yeah. Those are fire, bro. GameX, did you see that last night? You said, take my basketball and last football break. Give me a total credit number, and let me see if we can work some budget breaks magic. Because baseball is your favorite. I'll tell you what. I will take a look, and I will see what I could do for you. I'm not gonna lie. Let me super double check this time, because we totally made a mistake last time we did this, and that Isaiah Simmons autograph, I thought it was yours, but it was not. That was totally Hack's hit, and for some reason I incorporated that into what you pulled and kind of overvalued it a little bit. It's not the biggest deal in the world. That's, it's completely my fault for not paying attention. So I just want to make sure I do it right this time. Granted, it's all sorted and your name's on it, so it's a little bit different now, but yeah. I got you. Let me see what I could do for you. I want to say it's all up here. See, I have a new sorting system, which I like a lot better now. I basically, once everything's sorted with your guys' names on it, I just put it in these bins, and then I can grab out of here. So these are all GameX. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that's yours. I know you were in the basketball. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it's not even trying to take your money. I just straight up lost myself money for not paying, not even paying attention, but just messing up, Again, it happens. I've had a few mess ups actually that have lost me money so far in this endeavor, but that's business, man. That's how it goes. Let's see. I don't see the, is it? This this is all. It's all legacy. Yeah, exactly. You were in GameX. You were in the first optic box. You got like the Kobe White. Did I ship that out? I feel like I shipped that out already. So the only thing I still have of yours is the legacy break and your mosaic single from last night. Yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, it looks like there's some couple good things. You did get that Steven Montez RPA, and you might be thinking, well, that's not worth nothing. But the Anthony Gordon, who's also a nobody, was like $20, and it's like the same card. So we'll see. There's potential that you can get a little bit. I can't promise anything crazy, but this one, let me see if I can. Just so I can go over with you. I'm sure you trust me, but I always like to be what's the word I'm looking for? Transparent. This pack here is just base cards. So value in here is pretty much nothing. I'm gonna check these. Like this is the rookie. That's a first round draft pick for the Giants, number to 299. Might be worth $1 or $2. The Montez is back here, and I think there's a card in between there. And then out of here, you got the Thielen number to 100 mini, which I'll look up the value of that. I might even keep that for myself. And I think there's a couple Tom Brady inserts, so we'll see. And just for giggles, I'll check this. That's the green mosaic Derrick Rose you got. I'll just check it just because. Let's see what we could do. I still haven't even sold the other cards yet. I'm slacking, man. I'm always right. Oh, you sure you don't want this one, GameX? You sure you don't want that Julio number to 199? I know you're a Falcons fan, man. Alright, well, it's like $1. Woo! Starting off hot. Again, I think this Giants rookie is like $1. Let's see. Xavier McKinney 2020 legacy. Okay, so someone threw the mini in there. It's a short printed mini, so that's not what I want to see. That's out of 25, out of 50. I don't want his autograph. I just want the normal numbered card. Alright, well, literally his autograph goes for like $4 or $5, so I'm gonna assume I was right and say this was about $1. Yeah. That's gonna be my solid guess there. Oh yeah, the number to 35 went for $1.50 with $3 shipping, so. Alright, so we'll call those both $1. So we're up to $2. Let's go GameX. Let's see if Steven Montez can save you. Steven Montez. 2020 Legacy. Oh, yikes. What? See, that's a bid. Bids aren't the greatest to look at. That's a 3 color. So roughly $5 or $6. It's about $5 on the Montez. And the Thielen. Dude, see, this is why eBay is ridiculously just ridiculous. Some of these things just don't make sense. That actually is like a lot of ramen. The Thielen. See, I don't understand. Like, I have to be missing something here. Unless people are dumb. 2 of these Thielens, the exact same card, numbered to 100, which is the one we have. One of them sold for 99 cents with $2.75 shipping on July 9th. And also on July 9th, one sold for $9.50 with $3.50 shipping. And I don't understand the difference in that. That $9.50 is the highest I've seen one. Like, literally the ATA 75 sold for less. And then the ATA 25 sold for even less. I don't understand what's going on. Like, are people just dumb? I don't know. I'm gonna assume this to be about $2 as well. So, you're up to about $9. But it's literally not. Like, it's numbered 65 out of 100. There's no... Literally, the one that sold for cheaper is number 7 out of 100. It's like almost number 1. Like, that should sell for more than 65 out of 100. In my opinion. Let me see something. So between those I'll say with those Brady's, we'll say $10 right now. I'll check your mosaic and see if there's anything we can do. I know that guy don't sell for nothing. We'll check these two. We'll check that. Don't think any of those other ones or anything. Nope, that is not his jersey number. His jersey number is 19. So the 7's still closer to 19. There is nothing special about 65 out of 100. I think people are just dumb. To be honest. You know, eBay is a weird place. People do stupid things. Derek Rose got game green mosaic. Ew, somebody put them in one touches? What a freak. That's, dude, you're weird. You're a weirdo if you put that in a one touch. I'm sorry. Literally, the one touches are why it's sold for $4. There's two of them in one touches is sold for $4. One touches are like $2 each. That's weird. It's about $1. So we'll say 11 right now. Lucas Samanic. Pink camo mosaic. Oh god, there's 3 of them that sold for that. Oh my god. That's like another $1. So we'll say 12. And then Paul George. Paul George is about $1 too. So like $13. Really? Interesting. Yeah, see, it just doesn't make sense, man. So yeah, GameX, I could do about $13 in credit for all this. Let me know. I know that sounds terrible and like I'm sorry, man, but so there's only so much I could do. I mean, I know you know how it goes, but yeah, it kind of does. Don't look to the sky no more, 'cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. So I'm gonna take your life away. Many men. Many men. Wish death on me. Yeah, I don't cry. See, GameX, the other thing is, if you go find somebody that buys into this break, or any break, per se, preferably this break, you already know how that goes. It is tricolor? Okay. I was gonna say tricolor, but I didn't see 3 colors, to be honest. So I was like, well, we're just gonna call it a purple and blue. Yeah, Chris. Mainly, mainly just because hacks got into both of them. To be honest, so they're the closest to filling again, just like last night. Uh, so why not? Did he now? Well, sadly, it can't be anybody that has bought into the breaks already. And since Hacks is literally the guy that has spent the most money on the breaks, I'm going to assume he's been in them before. So I apologize. No, he's in the 9 and the 5 as well. Yeah, Hacks is a savage. But he's taking a break after this, all right? I'm gonna finally ship everything to him, and we're gonna let him go to town on everything and disperse of what he doesn't want, and then I'm sure we'll see him around again. I'm sorry, Gabe X. He does, he does. Heck, I'm starting to like it too. I'm not gonna lie. Wish death on me, yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more, 'cause I got it on me. I got it on me. Oh. You need to link me something. Alright, send it over. Yeah, Chris, I think that's the next one I'm going to be pushing after these two baseball mixers. I think I'm going to try to push that basketball. I don't know. See, I feel like I might be a broken record. I might have said this last night and you might have been here for it, but like with loading the site up with so many breaks, yeah, I know, right? I don't know if what's it called? Like when it comes to advertising, it's kind of hard. Like you pretty much have the option to either choose one, maybe two breaks to push and then hope that people see the rest, or you just advertise the website as a whole and say, "Hey guys, we have a ton of breaks up on the site. Go check them out." It seems like people are too enamored with buying into a break and it breaking the same day that when you're like, "Hey, go check out the site. We have a ton of breaks up," and you're not like well known, and people like, if I was well known and I was like, "Hey, tons of breaks up on the site. They all break tomorrow night," I bet we'd sell more, right? But I can't make that guarantee to people. So I would love to tell people, because there's a ton of people that are like, "Hey, once it gets close to filling, I'll get in," and it's like, cool. But like if y'all just did it, we'd be close. But I can't tell them to do it and we'll break tonight because there is no guarantee. So like it's just really tough right now. That's why I really want to build up like a bigger base of people that are, that kind of come to my breaks. Maybe not necessarily over everyone else, but at least frequently. That way I can really get to that point where I'm like, all right, breaks are going up on the site. They break in a couple days. Like, for sure, they're going to break in a couple days. Make sure you grab your spots, So, I don't know, just things like that. Or, I mean, obviously, I'd love to be on Bamf's level where... well, yeah, because, I mean, look at, look at my first break. It took a month and a half. And luckily for me, I don't even know if I could say luckily, but like thanks to Hacks and like Quick and my other buddy in real life, Brett, people like that, they bought into it just to support like what I was doing. And then they ended up having to wait a month and a half before it finally filled. And the only reason it filled is because I lowered it. See, when I came into this, I didn't necessarily think it completely through. My first break was 16 spots. You get 2 random teams per spot. And it was, I forget the price point. Price point wasn't too great, relatively speaking. I think in my head I was trying to make more profit off it than anything, or not than anything, but like than I should have, and just all that together. And the product wasn't great. It was 3 blasters of Donruss and 3 blasters of Prestige. Like it's not, So then I lowered the number of spots down to 8. And then I think I kept the price the same. So it was like double the teams, but it was the same price. And then we were able to fill it. I forget who all was in that break. I might be able to, let me see. I might be able to look. This is it right here, I think. Or was this the second break? Yeah, this was the No, this was the first break. So the first break was Hacks, Quick, my buddy Brett, and then we gave away a free spot. I forgot to do that too. I gave away a free spot, which went to Joey the Jaguar. My mom had to grab a spot to help me out. And then Botman had a few spots, and my buddy in real life had a couple spots as well, like multiples. I think I cut him a deal or something. I don't know. It was a mess. Took a really long time to fill. I lost a ton of money on it. I think I only made back like $40, and I spent like 90 something on the product. So it was a mess. Yeah, you were in the second. This was the first one. Second one was way better in every respect. Am I showing this? Yeah, okay. So you guys can see it. But yeah, second one was way better for a multitude of reasons. Anyways, alright, my bad, Hacks. Let me see what you sent me. Dude, that's disgusting, bro. So Nate Pearson, that's the future. Baby, welcome to the party. I'm at the mother to Zanderlane. That's why I'm moving retarded. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. Hit that boy up. Yeah, you do. Get it before he's big. This is a 10 spots. 10 spots, 3 teams, snake draft. So is the smaller baseball mixer as well. I'm actually going to put the details up real quick on here. I hit that boy up, then I go skating a Rari. Deixa eu matar. Give me lit. How's that look? Slide that right around here, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna put it right above the website. Think that works, right? Y'all can read that, right? I hit that boy up, then I go skating a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. I don't, I'm not sure like what our night's gonna be like. There's potential that it's exactly like last night where it took, what was it? Let's see, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11. It took just about 5 hours to fill the break. Yikes. I mean, hey, last night was the best pull of my career, so I'm stoked, man. I'm ready for more. That's why I want to get more Series 2. I'm like, yo, let's go. Series 2, I'm all in. Even if we get the freaking McCutcheon variation. Yeah, if if Hacks gets top picks, then the break's gonna be bad, guys. Sorry. Well, actually, it'll be bad for Hacks, and maybe it'll be good for y'all. So, either way, it's a win-win. Hacks is just always doomed to get the worst stuff. Got nothing good in my fridge, man. I don't have any drinks in there. But yeah, if we I can't do. The only way I can go as late as I did last night is if the breaks are like full and we're in the middle of breaking. Yeah, exactly. If we're like in the process of breaking, or like one spot left or something, yeah, I could go later, but I'll probably have to cut it off at like 10:30 if we don't really get any movement. So just keep that in mind, because I'm staying at my aunt's house tonight. They're out of town, so I'm doing them a favor staying over there. I just can't go over too late. Kind of defeats the purpose. And the answer is yes, they do know when I go and leave. Because I got one of the fancy doorbells. So with that being said, gather your friends. Say, hey guys, got a little fun thing going on over here. If they've never gotten into a break before and they buy into this one, you'll get $10 off in your next spot. Or whenever you want to use it. Hax is like, you know what? Let's just turn it into a personal break. I would totally do that. I would do like a mixer break, like personal break. That'd be fun. The pricing would be a little different, of course. It'd be a little bit cheaper than like what the break would normally be priced at, but all in all, it'd be pretty dope. What does he do? I've seen some of his stuff. I don't know. I know what he does with personals. Yeah, I want to do more personals. Like they seemed to do pretty well last night with the cellos. Of course, that was a good price point. That's the price points are a little bit harder when it comes to buying like Topps archives. I am curious, someone like Jabs, what he sells a personal of that for though. You know. Because I want to know if he like jacks up the price a lot or what. I also want to know what what price he gets them for. Like, is he paying the price on like Steel City that a lot of other people are paying, or like what's does he have a hookup? I would assume he has a hookup. Oh, on Patreon? Ugh. Um, are you so like? Would you prefer baseball over everything else? I know you said it's your favorite sport. In regards to like excess, um, right now it'd be Chronicles draft picks for football. We have a ton of Chronicles draft picks retail. We have like 9 blasters, 3 megas, and then we have 4 hobby boxes coming of that. That's for football, and then for baseball, we're gonna be ordering more. Like honestly, if we could sell out both these mixers tonight, I'll probably be doing some research. Well, probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow morning. I'll come home and see what I can put together for the next series of baseball. And if I could do that and get it ordered, it'll probably be here by next Friday if that's what you're looking for. Because we're trying to keep it rolling. We're trying to keep it consistent. Like I already put a cart together on Steel City. It's gonna need to be updated, and I have to cross check like other websites to see what we can get it cheapest for, because of course the cheaper we get it, the cheaper the breaks are, which is ideal. So I cross check like 4 different websites. Eventually, when I get my own card shop, speaking it into existence, and I'm able to get wholesale prices, breaks will be a little bit cheaper, relatively speaking. Like a thief in the night. Oh, that's right. Yeah. What's my title on Twitch and stuff? Like, is that still good? Because, like, it was good before, and I just never went back and checked it because I just assumed it was fine. Let me take a look real quick. Thief in the night. Budget breaks. Okay, where's my title? IRL pack openings, NBA, NFL, MLB, and more. But yeah, that works. That's crazy. To go back and look at my top donators on my Twitch. Shout out the hacks, man. Always at the top. Select's fire, bro. Select is easily one of my favorite baseball products. I don't even care if there's no logos or anything, man. It's sick. Sorry. I got drawn to Twitter land and I was reading. Won't tell you twice. I gotta make a post on Instagram too. So let me do that. By the way, hacks, you're $40 away from Hall of Fame. Now that doesn't mean spend $40 more. It just means in the future you'll hit it. You know, I respect the hustle with a lot of people. Oh, dude, Bobman's in third place now. And Chris, you might be close to hacks. I haven't added up all the spots that I've given you. Um, all the spots that I've given you for the breaks that haven't happened yet. I haven't factored those in, so you're probably right there as well. Because I did factor in hacks' spots in this and the small one. So y'all push Bobman down to third place. But Bobman has other things going on right now. He has important things. I don't know, man. You're doing your part one break at a time until it comes to that optic basketball. Then you might just do it 9 spots at a time. Oh wow, that is clean. That Joe Burrow auto. That's clean. I'm happy that he has a nice auto. All right, let me do what I came on Instagram to do, which is make a story. Well, if you don't do it with the current what did he pull? I might have actually. I feel like I remember seeing him pull something from last night, or maybe not last night, but sometime. Unless it just happened, which I don't think so, because I don't even think they drafted yet. Let me make this post real quick. Hold on. All right, sorry. The Burrow auto was from Select, actually. It was Chronicles Draft Picks Select. Let's see, Select 2020, Gold. Sweet looking card. Well, for one, oh, It's freaking Walmart. Jesus Christ, dude. I read. Okay. I don't know why I read Walgreens instead of Walmart. I was about to say Walgreens has Prism Megas for baseball. That's crazy. For personal, it's worth it to grab it at retail. For resale, you won't make too much money with shipping. If anything, actually, you might even lose money potentially. I think Prism Megas for baseball resell for $45, and with tax in person, you get it for like $41, $42. So with shipping, you're gonna lose money. I personally don't think it's worth it. So yeah, but for personal use, you'll save a few bucks, and you get it right away. So if that's what you're looking for, yeah. The ones that I would say to buy and resell. Now we have a major like. We don't like when like the stalkers and stuff like take all the stuff and run, because it's just kind of, I don't know. But the important ones are, basketball and I don't know, I guess like new stuff. But yeah. most of the like card sharks are usually around anyways, so if it's anything worth value, they're usually there to get it before it even hits the freaking shelves, man. So I don't know. I've kind of given up on the retail hunt. Yeah, Chris was in Target, and the lady that I always want to call them stalkers, but they're not stalkers. They're oh my gosh, distributors. I can't think of the name. God dang it. Anyways, the people from like a third party company that come to put the cards out. Yeah, the merchandisers. They what's it called? She just snagged up all the good stuff and ran. Or vendor. Yeah, that's the other name I was looking for. Yeah, I mean, you say that until you find out that the vendor is taking them all anyways. Okay, so I've heard so many stories, especially from Walmart, that like there's just so many different levels of people. He said backshots or backstock. Jesus, dude. All right, there's a lot of levels of chances for stuff to be gone. So I've heard everything from literally on the truck, like the shipment came in on the truck, and they took it from the truck and it never even went into the store. I've heard it's gone into the store and behind the scenes it was taken out. I've heard literally that the vendor goes to the shelves to put it up and they grab it there. Obviously, what happened with Chris, she literally snagged boxes, rang it up, and dipped. So there's just a lot of different levels to it. So again, you know your vendor, you gotta hope that they're not taking it already, or they have someone else that already hit them up about it. You know, there's just a lot, but it's like a grimy little circle. But you know, I'm on both sides. I can understand trying to make a profit, but it does ruin the retail hunt for a lot of people, which sucks. You know, I always go back to my example, which is when I got into the hobby, Prism wasn't a super big deal. I remember going into Banff stream and I was like, hey man, yeah. I was like, hey man, I just grabbed a box of Prism football from Walmart. Like, was that a good buy? And Banff was like, he's like, yeah, Prism. He's like, Prism wasn't too popular, but like now it's kind of on the come up. And he's like, it's honestly one of the more higher end retail products that you can get now. And I was like, awesome. I made a good choice. I was happy. I went back and got another blaster. And then I went and got a Prism Mega off Walmart.com. And I was like, yo, Prism's sick. I like this product. Cool. Needless to say, a couple months down the line, Prism's the hottest thing since peanut butter. And you can't go find retail Prism anywhere. You know what I mean? For football and basketball. because Panini has the licensing. For baseball, it's not as sought after because they don't have the logos and things like that. Still nice stuff, but it's just not as popular as football, basketball. But yeah, if it wasn't for Prism being on the shelves, I wouldn't have bought. Yeah, or just get lucky. I mean, obviously, Chris, Sharky, and Jason, they've had some insane luck with retail products recently. But yeah, it's either know somebody, get lucky, and that's really it. You don't really have a shot at retail without that. But yeah, basically the gist of that is that if Prism wasn't sitting on the shelves at that point, I probably wouldn't have gotten into the hobby. Like, to be entirely honest. First cards I opened were for Christmas. My mom got me some Donruss Fat Packs, and those were cool, and they kind of got me into it a little bit. But had it not been for me, like, because I looked at the Prism box, and I was like, this just looks cool. It looks like the one to get. Like, none of the other ones really piqued my interest. So if it wasn't for that being on the shelf, I wouldn't have got into it. And I feel like that's like that with a lot of kids, too. And, kids are a big part of the hobby, man. They're kind of... that's like the future generation, so. Dude, if they do, they're going to be marked up so bad. Like, I see LCSs selling retail. Literally, this guy posted on Twitter. He's like, I go into my Walmart and the shelves are completely cleaned off. Like the displays aren't even there, which is very common. People take the displays all the time. But then he walks into his LCS, which is right down the road, and literally they have the display full of retail. It was like right when Score came out and stuff. And like he stopped going to the LCS because they literally grabbed it off the shelf, paid retail, and then brought it to his store and is selling it for triple retail for Score. And like it's just grimy, man. And I hope nobody bought that because Score was not worth triple retail. Pokemon's still huge, man. I just sold a Pokemon card for like $45, and it's not even one of the ones from like 1999 or anything. But that's cool about, man. If he's a cool dude, see, that's why I want to open my own shop so bad, dude. I want to be able to like help people as much as I can. Like I know at the end of the day it's gonna be a business and I'm gonna have to make money, but like charging 3 times retail prices on things is just entirely unnecessary. Like, literally, to me, you can make so much more money if you cut your price because you're going to sell so much more. And, like, I know with some things you're going to have limited stock, so that concept won't work. But if you don't, it's just stupid. It's just bad. Like, it's stupid, in my opinion. But I don't know. Yeah, LCS prices are ridiculous, man. See, that's the thing. You gotta, I mean, obviously you can't convert anybody, but just tell them, be like, yo, man. Yeah, because, I mean, dude, all LCS and stuff, they're going to be higher priced. Like, that's just how it is. Because the thing to think about is, like, if you get it in store, you're not paying shipping, right? So you're not, your shipping price is gone. Which, for some people, if you don't think about it the right way, you're like, oh, well, shipping's gone, it should be cheaper. No, shipping's gone, so you're paying for convenience. You're paying because you don't have to wait for it now. You could walk out of the store and go rip it in your car. And then, of course, you're supporting a small business, and they need to make money, or a local business. So, in that respect, that's why when I went to my current... see, that's not a bad markup. A $20... Because, see, a $20 blaster... Now, remember, $20, that's, like, flat price. If you ring that up in, like, Walmart, it's going to be $22 in reality. Same, obviously, with $27. With tax, it'll be, like, $29. But a $7 markup's not terrible. You could live with that. If he has it in stock and you can't find it for the real retail, to me, it's worth spending $7. Because you're still getting a product that you want and you're supporting a local business. I'm fine with that. I think that's reasonable. But if you go buy a $20 blaster and mark it up to $60, you're smoking crack. You know, like I don't care if it's Prism. Prism's not even worth it. I can go get Prism Blaster online for $40, and even if I got to pay $10 shipping, it's still $10 cheaper. And I'll take that 10 days. 10 out of 10 days a week. That doesn't make sense. 10 out of 10 days. So I don't know, dude. I have like a big pet peeve with all that because again, I totally get making money and you have to charge more and you got to make a profit, but there is a perfect balance. There is a balance of profit and greed, and you want to stay right there. You want to stay in that nice little pocket where you make your profit, you're comfortable, everything's taken care of, but you still get the best prices you can. And I'm sure he does. Memorabilia, jerseys, bats, all that. Exactly. And I saw someone today talking about their LCS, and he said that he basically stays in line with a lot of the popular card sites like Steel City, things like that. So kind of whatever they're at, he tries to stay close to it. And I think that's a solid thing to go for, because when people are, if they're not going to buy from you and they're looking online, they're going to look at one of these places. That's where we get a lot of our stuff from. Those are places that people are going to look. So if you stay competitive with them, then you're usually in the right ballpark. So of course some products are going to have a big markup because these websites, they do. A Prism Blaster that retails for 20 something bucks, you have to pay 40 for it. And at this point, based on what you can get out of it, I am okay paying 40. I have actually thought about it for a break. So if anyone's interested in Prism football, let me know. I have thought about adding that into like a football mixer break. This is Prism draft picks, but we got this. This is in our 5-box football mixer that's on the site. That's like the middle. Well, I guess it's the smaller of the two football mixers. This is in there, Prism draft picks. This box is usually about $40, even though it's draft. It's not even real Prism. It's just draft picks, but it's 2020. It's got the new guys in it. It's a big deal. Now I happen to luck out on a nice eBay find, but yeah, it's it's crazy. Anyways, there's the rant for the night. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Who wants to break tonight? Somebody wants to break tonight. Oh, okay. Here's another idea I wanted to run by you guys. You ready for this? Like I said, I put a cart together on Steel City. I'm gonna have to adjust it. I put Topps 2020 Pro Debut in there. I'm gonna get rid of it. I actually went and watched a video on it. Oh heck yeah, dude. That thing's gonna be expensive. Yeah, Topps Pro Debut is trash, in my opinion, because everyone's in there like, I think it's like minor league and like overseas league jerseys and stuff, and not feeling it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. But they have a thing on there. It's like $15, and you get 15 packs of non-sports cards. So anything from like, Walking Dead, Star Wars, like, shows, movies, things like that. I thought about adding on a couple of those, and then what we could do is like, I don't know, find something fun to do with it. They'll basically just be toppers. Like, you could throw it on top of a break, and maybe if there's 10 spots in the break, everyone just gets like a random pack or something stupid. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just like something fun. Me personally, I'm kind of into that stuff. 2021 basketball is going to be sick, dude. I can't wait. Hopefully it won't be as expensive, but I mean, LaMelo Ball is probably going to hype it up. But even with him, I'm hoping it's not as bad as Zion and Jaw. This class right now is, jeez, dude. But yeah, like my stepdad opened up he opened up a blaster box from like Walking Dead. It's actually kind of sick. He got like it's a super thick memorabilia card that has like a bullet in it. It's got like an AR bullet. I was like, yo, that's kind of fire. But yeah, there's that. Because it's cheap, I threw on a couple of the Topps Big League Baseball collector boxes. So it's the box that has like the action figure in it, and like 5 packs. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Some Leaf Valiant, because it's a pretty decent price, and it's 5 autos and then 1 graded auto. And like, who doesn't want a graded card? The Topps Archive Signature Series Retired Edition. It's a little pricey for 1 card, but I threw a couple of those on there. Yeah, oh, that's true. Cole Anthony. I forgot about Cole Anthony. I don't know who Wiseman is, sadly. I did put 2 more boxes of Onyx Vintage, but it's like $6 more on here than the Card World, so I might have to go over to Dave and Adams and see. 2018 Gypsy Queen Monster Box is on sale. I like Gypsy Queen. I know Hacks likes Gypsy Queen as well. Some Topps Heritage retail boxes, 24 count retail boxes, the big boys. Just I figured put some beef in there. 2 more boxes of Series 2 Hobby. I gotta get rid of these pro debuts. Box of Diamond Kings, 2 more Legacy for football. Some 2018 Topps Fire Baseball. I thought that'd be fun. And then some Leaf Ultimate Draft Baseball, which is another one with 6 autos. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. I remember now. Jack's like, all right, who's getting a spot? Let's go. Let's get it rolling. I know somebody wants in, man. Listen, people wanted in yesterday, and y'all held back, and people made excuses, and then they were like, well, I'll do it if other people do it. But I'm telling y'all, if everyone just did it in the first place, you wouldn't have to be waiting for other people to do it, I promise. Whoa. I almost dropped my phone. Man. I'm going to be in bed early tonight, y'all. Unless y'all keep me up with a bunch of breaks. See what I did there? Shameless plug. But I'm always right. You think that'll do it, Chris? I'll show them some of the nice stuff we got from last night. Hey, I feel you, bot. It's all good, man. Trust me when I tell you, I know that if you could, you would. All right. You have not been shy on getting in when you can. All right. So I know if you're not getting in, it is for a very good reason, man. Plus, I want to see you do big things, all right? I want you in your own crib. And then I'm going to come move in, and we'll do the breaks together. There you go. Me and Bob would do the breaks together, but he's just going to take all the spots all the time. Oh, I put yours up in the box. Check this guy out. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? 5 out of 5. Super short print. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. Focus. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways. That's a beauty. Hey Chris, you gotta, I'm sorry, I'm like doing this right in the mic. You gotta talk to me about your Kansas City obsession. Now. Now this guy, yeah. So I guess his base rookie, which there's 2 of them in here. I guess the base rookies go for like, I think it's like 10 to 12 each, which is not bad. So that's like at least $20 between the both of those. Then we got that. Ugh. Oh, I gotcha. Camera. Focus on Robert. Why do you do this to me? Why are you running? There we go. Oh, okay, I got you. Luis Robert photo variation. This card is like over $200. It's crazy, man. Best pull ever. Best pull in my career right here. We also got a Zion base out of the Mosaic Personals last night. Got some crazy stuff, man. It was a lot of fun. Like a thief in the night. I didn't even I didn't even catch that. Oh man. Yeah, right? That's true, man. Sometimes autocorrect be saving you in that respect. Yep. Yep. See, mine doesn't do that. I train mine not to do that. If I'm angry, I want to be angry. Oh, man. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. Well, guys. Yeah. That's don't correct the streamer on baseball names. I didn't even know that was a thing, Hacks. Dude, me and Bot in the same house would be lit. We're gonna start our own stream team. We're gonna be the. I don't even know. Oh, I guess I should show the product, huh? Well, no. I don't keep useless cards, man. Hey, bot. Listen, I, I, I swear I don't keep useless cards. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I keep useless cards? Oh, that's actually Big Cat. That's not bad. Same with Anthony Davis, but like, why would I keep these useless cards? What do you mean? You tell me you don't want this Rondo from UK? Some Devin Booker? Some Bud Dupree? Some Julius Randle? MKG? What's his name's in here? Do we just... No, that's Jamal Mashburn. Where's Jamal Murray? Willie Cauley-Stein? Big Cat? Jamal Murray's in here somewhere. There he is. Jamal Murray? You're telling me you don't want some Jamal Murray? Yeah, UK is a big basketball school. That's why I got this blaster. I was hunting that Devin Booker autograph, Karl Anthony Towns autograph, some Brandon Knight, DeMarcus Cousins, Tyler Ulis, Eric Bledsoe, John Wall, another Big Cat. There's a ton of good basketball players out of UK. Oh, really? Chris was out there hooping on the Kentucky court? Fire. Wait, Bot, you did see the, you did see this, right? Buddy Hield at a 99? Yeah, good old Rupp Arena. I don't know what I did with the rest. Yeah, not bad for a $3 blaster. I was happy. Well, it at this rate, it doesn't look like we're gonna be breaking tonight. I mean, again, we didn't get movement till super late last night, so like I'm not counting it out. But God dang it. Now we're falling off the desk. Yeah, I'm thinking about I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but I'm thinking about putting out a Google advertisement or something. See if that might like bring people in. I'd want to I'd want to have a few breaks on the site, not 13 again, but like maybe 5 or 6 on the site, and then put it out there, and like I'd put specific dates and say it's gonna break on this date. That way, people that view it will know, and like they'll buy. And I might try like a Facebook ad too. Just depends how much that stuff costs, because I don't know. But there is a lot of stuff going on tonight. Like there's UFC fights going on. There's other breakers. There's a bunch of stuff. So I'm not necessarily surprised. Superstars, aim for the moon. Oh, I know, yeah. Well, it wouldn't be for like these, but I appreciate that, Chris. Sadly, that is not the case for many other people. Hopefully, one day it will be, though. See, again, that's the thing. Like, I really want to get to the point where I can 100% say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, at least those 4 days, at least we're live every night breaking. Probably throw Sunday in there. 5 days. Save Monday, Tuesday for packing, shipping, things like that. But yeah. And when you mix Jet and Headliner, it's Jetliner. Shout out to my old name jokes. But yeah. Yeah, I would love to bring y'all the entertainment of ripping these boxes, but it's just slow, and I can't spam the big Discord I'm in, sadly, even though I really want to. I'm gonna try these other ones. Let's see. Um, oh dang, your power's been out. That sucks, man. Yeah, I had no internet for like 4 days. That was great. Shipping. He said he's gonna ship it out Monday or Tuesday. I told him that's fine. Just because of um, because we have all these to fill, and I figured the first optic basketball break hadn't even filled yet, so I was like, screw it. I haven't decided what to do with the 4 boxes. Like, I haven't decided if we should do one really big break and that might attract people, or if we should do smaller ones. So once I figure that out, I'll let you know. Genuinely, I think the most attractive might be a big break, believe it or not. Maybe. Actually, it might be better to do it by the box. Small break. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But they should be out Monday or Tuesday. And then, of course, Monday we get our Chronicles hobby, which I want to go look at real quick. I want to double check that that's on time. Because I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Have mercy on mini men. Many, 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 many men. Wish death upon me. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Cause I got it on me. Got it on me. Yeah, it's still scheduled to be here Monday. Potentially, yeah. Actually. I wish, again, this is another situation where I wish I had like a bigger following, because basically what I could do is say, hey, for right now they're going to be personals, and then like I'll put one to the side for personals to start. Of course, if it sells out, we'll move to a second one. But then we'll leave the 3 boxes, and then I'd ask people, hey, if you guys want to do a group break and, you know, there's enough people in here that want to do it, we could just do the group break right there. You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't have to set it up, put it up on the website. Like, I'd still put it up on the website, but I wouldn't have to advertise it beforehand, try to fill spots. Like, we'll just have people in here to do it. So, that's really where I would like to be. Obviously, it's not going to happen by the end of the week, being realistic. But we'll definitely start with maybe 1 box for personals to see how it does. I'm not going to open the box until there's physically someone that wants to buy a pack. That way, in case we do want to just put it in. But well, yeah, we'll figure it out though. Again, I haven't made a decision, but personals would be a good idea with that. I would love to get like a Prism retail box and do personals with that, but that's just pricey, man, pricey. I'm gonna take your life away. Many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Cause I got it on me. Yo, Breakers.tv chat. What's going on, man? Anybody over there on Breakers.tv? Talk to me. Somebody's on the website. You gonna start the push? Somebody gonna start the push that we've been waiting to push for 2 hours? I think I'm Craig Sager. Have mercy on me. Come on, man. Dang it. Okay. Prison basketball, sorry. Prison football isn't like terrible. Like I said, it's about $40 for a blaster and $80 for a mega. They're just doubled in price pretty much. But Prism basketball is like quadruple in price. Many men, many men wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. 'Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Hey, it was somebody over on the west coast of Florida. What's going on, Florida brethren? Get in here, brother. What, the song I keep singing? Yeah, sorry. It is stuck in my head. That it's a good album. Oh, there's Jason. I know, right? Yo, Hacks, go out recruiting people. We got like 30-ish minutes. Alright, so at 10:30, if we still have 6 spots left, I might have to end the stream. If we could fill just one spot by 10:30, I'll go for an extra 10 minutes. And every spot we fill will be an extra 10 minutes. So if we fill one now, I'll go to 10:40. You see what I mean? So go recruit people, Hacks. Go start messaging people. Be like, yo, I got you. Might be able to find people that like gambling. Be like, yo, if you like gambling, I got the spot for you. Yeah, me either, to be honest. There's actually one dude I want to hit up because I feel like I worked with him. Well, he was a rep at Cutco, a sales rep for Cutco, and I swear in the back of his, like, we were on a Zoom call, and in the back, I swear I saw a display with trading cards in it, but it was hard to see because the quality wasn't like amazing. And I want to hit him up and be like, "Yo, are you into sports cards or what, dude?" But like, I don't know. I'd have to go into the group chat on WhatsApp, and like, I kind of quit Cutco, sort of. Like, I don't even attend the meetings anymore, but I'm technically still working for them. I don't know, man. Dude, I wanted to go in the group chat and be like, hey, if anyone's interested in sports cards, or like if anyone's interested in sports cards, gambling, anything like that, memorabilia, check out the website. But like, I don't know, it's not appropriate. Like it's not a good look, business wise. Uh, so I'd rather not. Let me see. There, I might be able to get his number specifically though. Let me see. Uh, nah, he's not in our group chat actually. Yeah, he wasn't a part of our, like, my city. He was a different city. Ugh. Oh man. All right. I'm trying to in my head. I'm trying to think of what we can do, like where we could go. Uh, I'm gonna post it in here as well. Some might take your life away. Many men, many men wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more, 'cause I got it on me. Alright, I just posted it in another Discord, so it's in 3 different Discords now. let's hear this one. Oh. Do y'all hear that? That's Tatis. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. Alright. That's enough. Many men, many men wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. 'Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about all of that, man. Oh, somebody's on the website. Somebody gonna do it. Gonna do it. Wish death upon me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. Go find out who it is and message them and be like, do it. Do it. You can do it. Bite his freaking head off. Oh, man. I don't know. I in the big Discord I'm in, we have like a breaker chat, like a chat room for the verified breakers. And one of the guys asked, he's like, let me see. He said, anyone having any luck filling breaks from here? I've maybe had one or two join, but that's it. And I was like, yeah, it seems to be slow for me too. It definitely, like, it generates traffic when we post in there, like traffic to the website. It just what's up, Sharky? Yeah, right. Hacks doesn't even buy through the site, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But yeah, I was like, same. Like, it gets traffic to the site when we post in there, but it rarely actually gets to like people buying from there. It's mainly Twitter. Twitter is my biggest one that I get people to buy into the breaks from, to be honest. I've had a couple from Instagram. Ryan E was technically from breakers.tv. But yeah. I'm trying to take my life away. Many men. Many men. Wish death upon me. I don't cry no more. Let's see, is there any abandoned checkouts? Nope. I have a lot of abandoned checkouts, like as a whole. I have 1, 2, 3. I just fucking mark all. I have 16 abandoned checkouts. What time are we at? We got 15 minutes. T minus 15 minutes. Where's the movement? Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the Molly the Xandaline. That's why I'm moving retarded. That's why I'm moving retarded. To the party. I hit that boy up, then I go skate in a Rari. Bitch, I'm a thot. Give me lit. Blood on my head. She can get calm. She can get hit. Baby. Just over your tongue. You can get hit. Whoa. Your order qualifies for free shipping. Yeah, I freaking hope so, spending that much. Nobody wants to break tonight. Why don't y'all want to break tonight? There's someone else on the website. Hopefully they want to break tonight. Let's break tonight. Let me make sure I updated the correct numbers on there as well. I believe I did. But just to double check. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I think it comes off the site. Yeah, 6 in stock, 6 on the description. Perfect. Yeah, man. People are just, you know, not doing it. I'm just gonna double check if this doesn't look messed up. Baseball. No, okay, I took it off. Alright, sweet. Sweet biscuits. There's so many Instagram pages that go live. It's crazy. Oh gosh. $4.90. Yikes. Alright. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta post pictures of my feet or something? to get people to buy a spot? Promise feet pics. What do y'all want from me? Oh no. Wow. This dude traded a rookie Luka Doncic for a Topps 2020 Derek Jeter card, and the Luka's selling for $1,000 now. There's a Luka Prism rookie PSA 10 selling for about $1,000, and the Project 2020 Jeter is about $30. Yo, that is rough. I would honestly quit the hobby at that point. I couldn't look at cards again. Nobody wants to break with me. Oops. Well, we had 2 people go to the site and 2 people leave the site. Neither one of them bought a spot. Shame, shame. Oh shit. Yeah, I would too. I know, right? Chris is like, you know what? We are gonna break tonight. I'll take the rest of the basketball. I may have some. I joined a Madden franchise league that my buddy was in, just cause like I kind of felt like it'd be fun. I may actually play the game live on stream if the guy can play tonight. Like play within the next 20 minutes or something. Of course, if we're not breaking. But you don't get nobody, no. He flexing on it like a low. They do this thing I'm in a group chat for it. I'm not sure. This is for Madden 20 though. It's not for the new one. I was just bored and like my friend messaged me. He's like, "Hey, do you still play Madden?" Because the way their league works is like if you recruit people to the league, you get like bonus attributes and stuff. So he's like, "Hey, do you still play?" And I was like, "You know what? I kind of wanted to get back into it a little bit just to prepare for Madden 21." So I was like, "Yeah, why not?" I lost my first game. I got cheated though. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty bad. Hold on one sec. Oh gosh. You good, cat? You're gonna walk right in front of everything? Go over there to your spot. Go on. talked yourself into it, huh? Thought you were gonna say talk yourself out of it. I'ma take your life away. Mini min. Come on, man. Nobody wants to break. Yeah, that's what I heard. Sharky told me, well, I don't know if she told me directly, but at least while I was around, that was, I think she did tell me directly, that was what you were doing before getting back into the real cards. Madden 20 was trash though. Like, I enjoyed it for a very short period and then I quit. Yeah, I quit. I quit a while ago actually, and then I got back on recently to Ultimate Team because you could build a team for like really cheap. But yeah, well, yeah. I'm kind of hoping this guy writes me back. One, I just want to get this game out the way, and two, it'd be kind of fun to do it on stream because that just buys a little more time in case somebody strolls in wanting to help the push or something, you know. Wish death upon me. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. 'Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. My setup's not currently conducive to gaming, but make it work. We'll go for it like I'm Craig Sager. Oh yeah, I was gonna say they do a poll every week. They pick like a game of the week, and I was in this week's poll, so it's either me or the guy that has the Bengals, and 4 people pick the Bengals, 2 people pick me. I'm the Ravens. That hurts my feelers. Although I think the Bengals are like, they have a really good record, and I got mopped last week, so I lost by like 20 something points. Again, I got cheated. I'm not gonna talk about that though. You can run up if you want. Well, it's not looking too hot, y'all. It ain't looking too hot for anything. It ain't looking too hot for breaks. It ain't looking too hot for even playing this freaking franchise. You telling me people got better things to do with their Saturday night? Oh wait, the Bengals don't even have a good record in here. What am I talking about? It's 5-3. It's not that great. Oh, I didn't even realize they put like actual rookies in the draft class. That's sick. Trevor Lawrence is the number 1. Jamar Chase, Justin Fields. Oh, that's dope. Patrick Surtain the second. That's dope, man. That's dope. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think they like imported this. I don't think Madden did this. I doubt Madden would do something like that. I don't. They don't care about franchise, man. It's like the biggest thing people are telling them to make better for next year's franchise, and like they're not gonna do it. Why would they? Franchise isn't their moneymaker, you know? Go for it like I'm Craig Soup. Yeah. Now I did see hold on. I did see the leak for the game mode, the yard. It's like 6v6. It's like make your own player type thing. Like bring your creative player to the park, similar to like 2K's park. Which that looks pretty cool. At least that idea, that concept. We'll see if it actually works out, but. Well, we are past the 10:30 mark. So, gonna have to end it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it right before that, then I saw him retweet it, and I think he said he's been asking for it since like Madden 15 or something. Which like I feel like I remember him mentioning it some years ago. I want to say it was when they introduced MUT squads. I remember him saying, "Oh, now they just need to do it where it's like your created player or something like that." Which I agree, that'd be sick, dude. It's gonna be awesome to have like a, you know, like the person that you know is a good run quarterback. You know, someone that you know is good at running. I'm receiver, man. I am receiver through and through. I always, like, when I played MUT squads, I always said I was the best receiver on MUT squads. Like, I'm good. I'm good at receiver. Especially if there's like a user guarding me. No, bro, they can't. They literally can't. I'm too unpredictable. But yeah, so MUT squads is a lot of fun. There's just a lot of issues, a lot of glitches and stuff with it. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. Whoa, Hacks. Listen here, buddy. I control your fate. Alright? I will rig the draft order and put you at the bottom. I'm just kidding, man. Hax is like, yeah, and I'll request a refund. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna fill it tonight, guys. I have to head over to my aunt's house, like I said. But yeah. Sorry, I'm really good at getting distracted. Yeah, I like genuinely, I just don't. Um, I just like I don't have anywhere else to advertise it, to be honest. Not like quickly advertise it. I could post it on like Reddit and Mercari and stuff, but those things don't move quick. So even with posting on there, it won't help the push tonight. Sadly. I don't know. There's really not much we could do. Literally, the only thing I could do is just stay live longer and keep posting it on the places we've already posted it. But genuinely, I do have to get back to her house. She's already texting me, asking me if I was going back over tonight. So, yeah. But no worries though. Listen, if y'all are around tomorrow, I'll go live tomorrow. Try to go live a little bit earlier tomorrow, in case we do have to sit for a bit. But yeah, I'll try to think of things I could do tonight that might help move it. But yeah. But yeah, sorry. That's that. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Again, I apologize that we didn't get it filled. Chris, I'm gonna let you know. Actually, Chris, I'm gonna send you an update of the spreadsheet, the one with all the numbers on it. I'm gonna send that to you. I'm thinking about breaking down some of the breaks. The one that has the leaf flash and the score and the two chronicles, like I don't know if we should break it down and put both chronicles into a different break, put score on its own, and then put the leaf flash with something else. I don't know. I've been trying to think of like things we could do. Because the leaf flash on its own, it's 5 hits. It would have to be like $25. Not even. It has to be more. It has to be like $30-$40 a hit. Is that proper math? Yeah, like I think it's like 35 a hit, and I don't think that's worth it at all. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow when I get back to the house, I'm gonna try to post the breaks that have Chronicles on it. Of course, not the ones with Chronicles Hobby. Um, Maybe I guess I could post those tomorrow. Like I could push those tomorrow because the chance of them filling up tomorrow night's pretty slim. You know, like I'll say we'll break tomorrow night, meaning Monday night, since they'll be here Monday. Um, so I might try to make a push on some Chronicles, see what we could do. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. There's a lot to figure out. Um, I think these baseball mixers are a great price for the product. I just feel like it's a matter of finding people that just want to get into it, you know. But yeah, I've definitely tapped a lot of the pockets of people that are here consistently, and like I recognize that, you know. So I don't want to just keep being like, oh, same people, you know. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the spreadsheet, and then, like I said, we will figure out. Uh, we will figure out the rest of it. So, y'all have a good night. Stay up, stay fresh. Remember to always be great. Don't let change your dreams. Thanks for watching, boy. I'm Jet. I'm out. Peace out.